I'm on live right now, but remind me to tell you about this idea that I got. I feel like this would be a good money making idea. Yeah, and you playing with a lot of people's lives, man. I seen a trucking accident. That junk was crazy. How yeah, and that give me PTSD too, cause it's like, bro, you was out there wild, and it was like you could have been taken out, and it ain't even your fault. Civilians might not know that. Oh, oh. Yeah, bro. They know better. Like, come on now. And get back in front of you so we can start this over again. Appreciate the light. But that remind me of that time I'm driving 55 governed. Yeah. Now that was Laredo to Kentucky, and then Elizabethtown, Kentucky, then Elizabethtown to I think Seattle or Portland, one of them. Yeah, that's when I. Man, it probably would. I just can't think of it right now. I done did some wild shit on the road. Appreciate the light. Nah, that was that. No, so that was I was in Laredo, but then my truck, they didn't have my truck ready. 'Cause I was supposed to pick it up on the weekend and be up there by a certain time. So I didn't get my truck until Monday, and that's when I realized it was governed. And that's when I drove. I was like, man, f that. I drove 16 hours straight to get to Elizabethtown, Kentucky from Laredo, Texas, and then in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, I think I had to go to Seattle, Washington, or Portland. Either way, that was another 32 hours from Elizabethtown, Kentucky that I knocked out in a day and a half. Moving it. That's why I tell people like about my work ethic. If I told you I drove 20 hours a day, that let you know I don't mind running through a wall when I'm about to get some money. Welcome back to the channel Russ Bets on Russ. I'm doing my lot walk. I just got to work. I'm on the phone with my brother. He drives trucks, and we just reminiscing about the times I used to drive trucks too, driving 20 hours a day. Now I'm selling cars. Thank you for the likes. Subscribe to the channel. The goal is to reach more people who want to buy a car. I'm in Daytona Beach, Florida. It is hot as hell out here, and I don't want to stand outside waiting on customers to show up. So I am being proactive instead of reactive. I'm showing off the inventory. I got a $100 referral fee, so if you got friends and family in the market for a vehicle, it will be greatly appreciated if you give them my number. It's in the description, and it's also on the thumbnail. You like how I just dropped that little quick little infomercial? Showtime, folks. I always tell people when the camera come on, what I told you yesterday, 90% of the time, before I turn the lights on, I ain't feeling too good. So you know that video I sent you yesterday with the R. Kelly parody song? The social media, the girl that did the directing, she was asking me like, oh, you sure you're gonna be able to like early in the morning, you gonna be okay? I'm like, look, man, when it's go time, when the camera come on, I'm gonna be ready. Now how I act when the camera is off, that might be a different story. But yeah, whenever you ready for a car too, we've been getting a lot of good Grand Cherokees in. Oh yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. When you ready, if I'm still here, we're going Yeah, man. See that type of stuff too, I never will. That's too much work. Cause they responsible for taking the trucks down. Yeah, once I figured that out, I was like, yeah, man, I'm not doing no work. Yeah. Man, I was motivated to turn my paperwork in because I knew I was gonna get paid a few hours later, man. Don't you know, like that's why I'm in the mood I'm in now too, cause that spoiled me though. How you, boy, imagine going to work and then you getting paid at the end every time. It's like, yeah, now I gotta work and I gotta wait until Friday to get my check. That shit crazy. Hey, we have employee pricing on our Ram trucks. We need to sell at least 20 Ram trucks by Sunday. If you're in the market for a Ram truck, my sales managers are motivated to get a deal done. We got so many different trim levels. We got the Laredo, we got the Laramie, we got the Bighorn, we got the Rebel, we got the Rebel X. I'm new to the Ram product, so I'm still learning them. And like I say, there's so many different trim levels that like my brain just be going, so check this. This is the Rebel. I like this one. We are having a Ram truck sale, so if you know you got any friends that want a Ram, I'm talking to you. Yeah, that's why I be recording on YouTube and going live, because I never know who watching. I never know who in the market for a vehicle. Just because like somebody in my local area ain't ready to buy a car, that don't mean, you know, somebody else in another state. I told you I done sold cars to people out of state before. Yeah, I had somebody fly down, and once that happened, it's like, yeah, man, I'm trying to. It's 48 other states I'm trying to reach. I was talking about Florida. Hey, did I send you I gotta send you a picture of this limited edition Longhorn. This will go good with your cowboy persona. This one right here got Elijah Santorini written all over it. Soon as I open it up, said I want to move to Texas, get me a couple cows, get me a ranch and some horses. When I go back inside, I'm gonna send you the video of it. You gonna like them leather seats. Hey, that's all I need. I need to get back on one more time. That's it. That's a wrap. I ain't never falling down again. Cause now I know what now I know what to look for. Now I know that I don't have help. And I know I gotta get it out the mud. And I know the grind is real. This is the Rebel X. We're having a Ram truck sale. We got these heavy duty Ram trucks as well. So if you need work trucks, we got them. Bro, that's what I keep telling you about the BS. What do I ain't gonna say. I'll tell you after I get off this live what I really want to say. Exactly. Exactly. Right, I would definitely not be sitting in this sit-in because I would be like, yeah, I'm out. And they know that too. Like, that's why I got job PTSD, because it's like, you know that I need this job to pay my bills, so you talk to me any type of way. But I realized from doing drive away that once you don't need them, they respect you even more. Because like I say, Norton fired me 3 times. Yeah, Norton fired me 3 times. And hired me back each time like I changed. Like they thought they got a different person. Like, I'm still the same. I told you last time, I only do the loads that I want to do. And if your load boy don't have that load that I want to do, I'm not gonna call you. So stop calling me. Yeah, bro, they gave the wrong person the power of an independent contractor. And that's the love I'm trying to get back to. That's another reason why I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel. I post walk around videos. I do sports betting content. You want a Maserati? You say you look like one. What Rosa said, I exit the Mazda, they go in a coma. When the last time you talked to Ricky? Cole be balling. We might be going to the WNBA. Speaking of WNBA, sports betting content coming soon. I'm gonna have some NBA picks, WNBA picks. They start tomorrow. You say what she be balling? Man, Ricole can shoot the 3. She can lay up. She can dribble, spin moves. Yeah, the little video she be posting. You know, of course I ain't seen it live, but you know. All right, so for those watching, this is not my normal lot walk. I usually be talking and be more interactive with the vehicles, but I'm on the phone with my brother. I'm just showing off the inventory today. Yeah, bro, it's hot as hell. It's hot as hell out here. Like, I do not want to stand outside and wait for people to show up. I got to build up my clientele where they coming to see me. They say they say the only way you can get some AC, you got to sell the car. You like those shoes, don't you? I wore that on. Where it say? And those and oh yeah, I needed a homer too. Props Made Easy got a new home run predictor tool. I posted a video earlier today. What you had just said, bro? Oh, the red shoes. Yeah, I wore that on purpose because I knew it like it's gonna catch your attention, especially like with the red. Yeah, yeah, the red shirt, the blue pants, and the red shoes. Yeah, that's my favorite color. I still use Daily Grind. I still use it, but I've been having the same type of luck. I've been losing on the AI slips. I've won a couple on the DFS optimizer, and the only reason why I haven't really been making too much daily grind content is because I be at work, and when I'm standing outside waiting on customers to show up, I be trying to make the videos, and then somebody will come up, and then I try to try to sell a car. Yeah, that too. Arch Plays, what's up? Hey, I appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. I also drop sports betting content where I show free picks every day. I also have music available on streaming platforms. I'm just trying to get some money so I can take care of my family. It's a grind out here, man. You need a job just to live. You need a job just to pay your bills. I always believe that if you give somebody the power to feed you, you also give them the power to starve you. So I try to create multiple lanes for me to eat. I want multiple plates. So whether it's sports betting, whether it's music, whether it's selling cars, whether it's this YouTube channel, the grind don't stop. That's right. You can use. Hey, you hit on that parlay. Now you got some money for a down payment. My name is Russ. I'm the salesman that you can bet on. But yeah, I did that. We got employee pricings. It all depends on the employee pricing. All depends on the vehicle. So, for example, I think I told you I was trying to get Auntie a good deal on a car. That price for that vehicle, I think, was normally $47,000. The employee pricing was $43,000. So they took about $4,000 off, and like you can't beat that. Especially for the type of luxury that was inside of that vehicle too. So yeah, right now I done did my lot walk. I see the used, the pre-owned car inventory that we have. I seen all the new car inventory that we have. I'm about to go inside. I'm about to make some phone calls. I'm about to, yeah, get in the AC. That's the most important thing. That is definitely the most important thing. Get into that AC. But it's gonna be a hot summer. That's why I gotta. Yeah, that's why I say like we got a database. Say it. So all the previous customers. Yeah. So this is the grind of the car business. You keep making calls, and hopefully, like, you get somebody. It's like you fishing. And for me, if I call 100 people, yeah, in the ocean, in the middle of the ocean, like, they just dropped you off in a nice little boat, and they like, okay, well, bring me 3 fishes. But it's like, yeah, they get excited because you called 100 numbers and you sold 1 car. So 1 person out of 100 people, answered and said, cool, I'm about to come buy a car. And like, for me, that math don't add up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That math don't add up because it's a mental grind. And that's another reason why I push other products. Like, like the way the economy is right now, I'm better off selling props made easy for $20 a month. I drop videos every day. Yeah, I'm better off because people don't have to do a credit check to buy props made easy. People don't have to do a credit check to buy those Sensi products I sell. And that's another reason why, like, I do this YouTube channel. I'm trying to reach the people with the good credit. Another reason why I do this channel, I show off my personality. That way, you're dealing with a real person who got real struggles, real emotions. Out here trying to grind and build up something, take care of my family. I show you the comedy side of it. I show you the depression side of it with the Mad Rabbit shorts. I show you, I just keep it real. It's hard out here for a pimp. And like, that approach has helped me too, because I've had somebody say, hey man, the only reason why I trusted you to buy this car is because I seen your videos. I also got an iPhone, so I FaceTimed him. I showed him, it was a particular type of vehicle he wanted. It's a Toyota FJ. So he wanted me to show him underneath the vehicle so he could see, what it looked like, because he wanted to tell something. I guess how the underneath looked, you could tell if somebody drove it on sand a lot. So what I did, I had my technician lift it up and I FaceTimed him underneath the vehicle, and he came and bought the truck from me. He came and bought it from me. Straight cash too. It was Black Friday. Nah, it wasn't 30,000. I think he paid because it was an older car. Those FJs last for a long time, so I think it had maybe 90-something thousand miles on it, and he paid 19,000 for it. Hey, he got it. So it's like, and that's who I'm trying to reach, the people that got it. When you got it, man, I had somebody come to me and tell me straight up, it's a toy. I want to buy a toy. So it's like, well, cool. How can I get more people like you that want to buy these toys? And that's why that's too another reason why I picked the Jeep brand, because now that I'm looking at the Jeeps, all these Jeeps are customizable where they add so many different things, man. This guy told me that he buys Jeeps and build them. He done built 15 Jeeps in his lifetime. So people buy a Jeep Wrangler Sport for like 40,000 and then put 35,000 worth of customizations into it. Like, oh yeah, speaking of switching lanes, I heard you was crossing over on the lanes. I heard that noise. Yeah, it annoyed me from just listening to it, because it reminded me of what I used to go through. Nah, bro, I wouldn't sleep like that now. Come on now. I have dozed off at the wheel, but the times I dozed off, I didn't have one of them. Matter of fact, I don't think the time that I really did doze off, I didn't have one of those type of trucks. It was 2 close calls for me out there on the road where I was about to like die from falling asleep. And I was in I was in a box truck, and the only reason why I woke up because I felt it go. I was in the slow lane, and I felt it go off the road. Then the second time I almost fell asleep. It was going towards Oregon. I almost and I passed, not paying attention. You know how dark it is on those roads. I pay I passed the rest area, and that was the last safe rest area for a long period of time. And it was like, well, which car are you talking about? Right now, I'm showing the electric vehicle. Yeah, that's how it was. Like, because everything else, like, and then too, on top of that, that rest area that I wanted to stop at wasn't safe anyway. It was just like, well, if I'm gonna die here, I'm gonna die, bro. Now that I think about all the stuff that I was out there doing, it like some of those rest areas, and man, none of them rest areas were safe. Nah, we don't have one of those here, but if we get one in on trade, I'll hit you up. So yeah, welcome centers and truck stops. But most of the time I was hitting up rest areas. Oh no, I stopped in Alabama one time. That was enough for me, like never again. Yeah, this is a Dodge Durango. This is a 2025 SRT Hellcat. So yeah, that's what I sell. I sell Chrysler, Dodge, Jeeps, and Rams. Christian said all cars unlocked. Are you trying to? Are you staking out the place? Are you coming to buy a car? No, I gotta ask this question because, like, at my other dealership, I went live, and whoever kept watching, he kept asking me to go to the service area. He always wanted me to show him the service area. I'm like, why? Is you trying to case the joint? United States. Yeah, I'm trying to like figure out why you trying to case out the joint. Why you want to keep seeing the service area? Like, don't nobody asked to see the service area. The people that's coming to get their car service don't want to see the service area. Speaking of that, I gotta go get my oil changed. Yes, USA, United States. So like right now, how I was telling you about how Jeep customized stuff, I'm looking at a Jeep that got $23,000 worth of customizations on it. So anybody looking for a Jeep Wrangler Gladiator, no, I'm sorry, it's a Jeep Wrangler. It's hot out here now. This is the Black Widow edition. We have two of them. So you get one for you get one for your wife. Y'all have matching Gladiators and a matching salesman by the name of Russ. All right, y'all, I'm about to go back inside. I'm about to make these phone calls. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes. It all greatly appreciated. The goal is to grow my channel so I can reach more people who want to buy a car. Always bet on yourself. Always bet on yourself. And thank you for betting on Russ.